working. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Alright, I think we're good. Hey, what's up guys? BittyPiggy123 here. Let me make a party really fast. I forgot to do that. I don't feel like seeing my stupid little mic icon constantly. Alright, there we go. So, as the title suggests, this is the Kino 3-2-1 challenge. I get 3 perks, 2 box buys, and 1 pack-a-punch. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out. And if this doesn't last long, then I will go with a... I'll go with a no perk challenge. I don't know what map it'll be on, but I'll go with a no perk. Also, I'm too lazy to look at comments on my phone, so they're on the right side. Oh god, I hope I get lucky. I hope I get like a dingo and a thunder gun or something, and then I can just pat the dingo and be like that. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna get like an SVG and an Argus. Well, I think my perks are gonna be Juggernog. I think my perks are definitely going to be Juggernog. Jug, double tap, speed cola, why not? I'd rather not, actually no, I'll go, I can only pack a punch once, so I'll go jug, double tap, and stamina up. Also, if that bundle for the 2,000 COD points, I heard it's like 20 supply drops for 2,000 COD points, and it's no dupes. If that is a thing and it will actually show up in my black market, it's like refusing to show up. So if that decides to show its face, then I'll definitely hit that up, because that will be insanely helpful. Because, well, think about it. I've got a massive inventory of stuff in the black market. Say, for example, I did get a weapon, it'd be one of the 7 I'm missing. Either way, it'd be new. Disc launcher, ballistic knife, R70, MX Garand, that'd be good. AK, HLX, M1911, this thing. It'd be pretty legit. As well as the fact that if I got, say, a weapon variant, it would be something I don't already have, which I've got a lot of weapon variants. Maybe ICR long barrel, you know, whatever. It'd be something I don't have, and that would be good. I wouldn't get any extra crypto keys for duplicates, but that would be fine. I would actually I would take the bonuses I got from that, and I would save them. I would actually start saving them this time. But I think the no dupe thing would be really nice to have. That was a really efficient round too. Stock option, swordplay. Ooh, okay. I need swordplay kills, so that's really good. Alright, so we gotta make our way to power. I'm hoping to break like round 25 with this challenge. I have a feeling I can hit round 25 with the simple stuff that I have. Also, I have an RK5 with full ammo still, so that's really good to have. I still will be getting max efficiency with points because I got lucky with swordplay. This is a good start. This is a really good start. I'm liking this. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a Darice and Drac stream as well with Perkaholic, and maybe just try to get a high round. Or maybe I'll do Soda Fountain and do a Soda Fountain high round. Like a legitimate high round that I'll keep. Who knows? Damn. That sucks. It came late round. Boop. Round over. Yep. Man, it sucks that was wasted. So I can't hit the A box is here, thank God. Box is in a decent location. That's perfect. That's so perfect, dude. Yes. Okay, so I got 1,000 points to get before I can get Jug. Okay, 1,400. I'll get Jug, Double Tap, and Stamina Up. I'll take the risk and try to get Stamina Up. Because I don't need Speed Cola necessarily. I've also got this Gobblegum. I'm pretty sure it said I reload faster. Not much, I'm sure, but it's just a little bit faster. He was sprinting a little too quick. This is gonna be tough, dude. I'm gonna have so many points at the end because I'm not gonna be able to spend anything. I'm hoping I get lucky for the box. I really hope I get lucky. Let me point horror a little bit. I know I'm not being super efficient with my ammo, but who cares? Okay, so first perk here. I'll only have 2 more perks after this. Jeez, I drank that quick. My God. Welcome, whoever joined. I got 2 more perks, 2 more box buys, and 1 more Pack-a-Punch. I really hope I get a powerhouse weapon and like a wonder weapon, like a ray gun. Even a normal ray gun I'd be happy with. Even though I don't like it, I'd still be happy with it. Alright, let's save some ammo, use this. Because I do need to be getting the alleyway open, because it's 2 box buys regardless. Like, even if I'm out of ammo, I've just got to kind of knife. I don't know if that applies to wall weapons, you know, but I'm just gonna take it as like I can only have 2 weapons, and if it gets to the point where I'm out of ammo and I'm desperately in need of ammo, I'll buy a wall weapon, but no box. Let's hit the box once. Oh no. Oh, that's not a good start. Last box buy. Oh boy. I'm gonna take that. I got ICR RK5. I can't get anything else unless I desperately need it. And this thing has wall ammo. So I really am just gonna have these weapons the whole game. I also didn't want to, I don't know, OCD kind of made me pick the RK5 over the M1911. I know Mustang and Sally, but I kind of just really wanted to have double dark matter until I Pack-a-Punch, because I probably won't Pack-a-Punch for a while, and when I do, it might be the RK5, to be completely honest. It might be the RK5 just because it procs Deadwire more, and I can get ammo off the wall from spawn, which is fine, but here's my thing. It's more mobile, I can get Deadwire with it, so I never really have to worry about ICR. It's faster, it procs more, I don't know, and I feel like ICR is a better point weapon overall, so I can just rack up the points with this and then never have to worry about RK5 ammo. But who knows, maybe I'll change my mind, maybe I'll have something different. Maybe I'll Pack-a-Punch the ICR. Because hell, this could be a good point weapon too. Stock option. This is rough. I really have to do some choices here. Like, I've got to make some big calls. I really feel like I should have another box buy just because I got the Annihilator first one, and it's not like a legitimate weapon. But I'm not gonna buy the box. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking, that's not really a weapon. You know, it's a special weapon, but gotta suck it up. I gotta deal with it. That's why it's called a challenge, Spitty. Okay, now I'm talking to myself. Hell, it's fun. Where's the guy? Come on. Come on. Show up. I won't kill you. Come on. Bitch, I lied. Okay, round 7. We're almost to 25. Almost there. We've only got 18 more rounds. It's fine. 17 more rounds. It's a dog round, not even a real round. But no, really, I've got to try to get... I've definitely got to try to get stamina up, because stamina up is going to be my saving grace with this, because RK5 with stamina up is just the fastest thing ever. And if I go down early, and I still got a little bit of time I'm willing to stream, then maybe I'll do a wall gun only, or... I don't know, something. I'm going to try to do these challenges with classic gobblegums as well, because Perkaholic kind of makes it OP. Say I did the 3-2-1 challenge with the Perkaholic, I would have Mule Kick. Then I could just keep the RK5, say I got an ICR and then a Dingo or something. That'd be 3 weapons, that'd be kind of OP. As well as the fact that I'd have every grenade, or every Widow's Wine grenade, every perk, everything. That's kind of OP. I'm trying to do it with classic gobblegums, make it a little more difficult, because I feel like Perkaholic and all that jazz makes everything way harder. Also, if you didn't know already, I may or may not have mentioned it in a stream, I lost a lot of gobblegums playing a giant match. I was playing with Brady and a couple other people. And one of them went AFK, while Brady and the guy who refused to join my party was dead. They were both down. And, it was just me on, like, round 27. I was just trying to get that last little bit of XP, get max prestige, you know, just trying to grind it out. And they were dicking around. Well, what happened was we were playing a average game of the giant, you know, just getting every perk we could. What is it, stamina up? Damn. We were trying to get every perk that we could, so we had raindrops. I used 3 raindrops, 4 shopping frees, 3 profit sharings, 3 round robins, and 3 power vacuums. And since Brady was dicking around and the other kid went AFK, the other dude was dead, I went down. I tried to close app. I'm going to take Widow's Wine. This is stamina up. I tried to close app and didn't. So 4 shopping frees, 3 profit sharings, 3 power vacuums. I don't use round robin. You know, that's 3 round robins, but 3 raindrops. I had just crafted a raindrops that day too. So all the materials I put into it just wasted. God, that sucks, dude. I mean, you don't need a whole lot of shopping frees. Profit sharings are nice to have like 2 or 3 of. Round robins, you pile those things up. I've lost like 6 of them. I don't use them. Power vacuums, though. I was so upset about the power vacuums. Because having, you know, a load of power vacuums is just crazy. Like, oh, you want to skip 50 rounds of your game? Well, I got you covered. Now I can only skip 20 rounds, I think. 20? It's rough, man. It's rough. It's fine though. I'll get them back. I'm not really that pissed. It's kind of frustrating that it's like, oh well, that could have been easily avoided, but you know, whatever. Whatever. I don't even really use power vacuum too much. Like in solo games, I don't try to. Although I did use a few immolations today on purpose, because I've got 25 of those. And if you're hoping for Perkaholic being able to be crafted from like shopping or secret shoppers or mind blown or immolation or slaughter slide or something like that, let me know, man, because I'm curious, you know? Curious. I don't know what to pack a punch. I think I might pack a punch this in the end. Because this isn't a power weapon, this is. This will be like my only killing weapon. I wish I would have got a thunder gun or something, but all I got was the annihilator. This is gonna be bad, man. This is gonna be really bad. I did pick up Widow's Wine, so I'm a little safer. I didn't get stamina up, so I can't train as easily. But 3, 2, 1, I still have my Pack-a-Punch left, and actually, I was thinking, oh, I'll get the RK5 Pack-a-Punch for Deadwire. I can't get Deadwire, only one Pack-a-Punch. Okay, well, that settles that. ICR is getting papped as soon as I link the teleporter and completely drown my ammo. As soon as I'm out of ammo, I'll Pack-a-Punch. Welcome, whoever joined. Welcome, welcome. I hope the whole thing on the side of the screen isn't too annoying. If it is, I can switch it off to anybody who would want it off. This thing is a powerhouse. I love it. I don't want that. I want to drain my ammo just a little bit. We're stockpiling points now. Alright, I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch. I didn't waste all my ammo, but I've got 8 grand. I'm fine. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad really quick. I just have a feeling that this is gonna fall apart so fast. So I got the cool FMJ. Not that it matters, but just thought I'd mention it. Okay. This is gonna be hard. It really is. This is all I have. I have to survive with this. I'm not gonna buy anything else other than ammo. And I'll buy a Bowie knife on round 14 just for liquid divinium. That's it. The rest of it has to be traps and this. Because melee only is kind of useless. Why? I wish I would have got Deadshot instead of Widow's Wine. I mean, Widow's Wine is nice, but it always freezes the zombies and I always get stuck. I'd probably much rather... I say this, but I really doubt I would actually rather it. But I'd kind of like actually rather having no Widow's Wine grenades and no Widow's Wine. Just to have like Deadshot, because this thing is crazy good with Deadshot. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Bowie knife round 14, I need to remember that. I'm gonna go grab ammo real quick. Never mind. Well, hey, Annihilator will be used on dog rounds. I want to see if I can sound whore him. Ooh, that was a headshot. That was two. That was actually kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just the noises they were making kind of gave me the creeps, you know? Not like, oh, I'm gonna shit myself, but more or less like that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, they did a good job at kind of like bringing that back. I didn't feel like the zombies in Spaceland kind of brought what zombies should. It's not supposed to make you shit yourself, but it's supposed to kind of be creepy, you know? It's supposed to feel like that. But zombies in Spaceland with the bright colors and all that, I don't think that really kind of brings that. I don't think it brings that to the table. Hey, Victor. Also, if the thing on the right side of the screen gets annoying, I can always switch it off. So it's just always nice to know if somebody is watching or not. The other one doesn't tell you if somebody leaves. It just tells you when someone joins. So someone could pop in and it'll say one viewer, and then then they leave, and it's like you're just sitting there talking to yourself for 25 minutes until someone else joins, and it says that there's only one person in there. I've been talking to myself this entire time regardless, but still. Yeah, so Victor, basically, you know, 3, 2, 1 challenge. We got 3 perks, 2 box buys, 1 pack-a-punch. And, yeah, not going perfectly, but haven't gone down yet. I only have Jug, Double Tap, Widow's Wine. Hit the box, got an ICR. Kind of sucks. And hit the box again, got an Annihilator. Wrong order, but same difference. I chose to pack-a-punch this because I only have 1. I can't pack-a-punch it to get like dead wire or something. Otherwise I would have gone with this thing. Yeah, so it's a good challenge. I probably should have kept my M1911 if I'm gonna go for points, because that's all I kept the RK5 for. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I've just got to survive with this. Although this round I am gonna buy a Bowie knife and spam the ammo for the RK5 just so I can try to get some liquid diviniums. No, I'll just spam traps after I get ammo first. And I'm also doing it with classic gumballs. So, you know, be proud of me because I'm always using Perkaholic, like, religiously. There it is. Now I can leave the area, go back to the stage. It's gonna get tough really quick. When the ICR doesn't one hit in the head anymore, it's gonna be really tough. I can't really kill anything coming behind me. That'll be fun. I'll get that in a second. Yeah, Victor, our goal is around 25. That's what I'm going to try to make it to, and then see what happens. Because it's around 25. Do you want to see multiplayer? Because just telling you now, if I play multiplayer, if you suggest a challenge, I can try to do that, but if the next time the only reason I'm doing zombies right now is just because multiplayer, my main thing that I was going to be doing, since they took away Safeguard double XP, I was probably going to just try to work on the China Lake, get that gold, because I need to destroy 6 more score streaks to get a gold. But nobody uses score streaks that are super like easy to destroy. Guardians do take 2 China Lake rounds, like the explosion, just 2 shots. Nobody uses Guardians. I don't know about sentries or power cores, wraiths. I can't do that with. I don't know if Raps drones actually, like... I don't know if Raps drones will, you know, count. HCXDs don't count, actually. I China Laked an HCXD and it did not count. I didn't directly impact it. I shot it and exploded next to a wall, but I still destroyed it, and it didn't count. It was weird. I can't hit anything in the air, of course. Maybe a mothership, but who's gonna get a fucking mothership? I've literally seen one person get a mothership on me. One person. It's just because I shut people down. I'm not trying to say anything about myself, but if somebody's on a streak, I'll know and I'll shut them down. And I seek them out. I find out where they are and I'll hunt them down. And what's funny about it is I've done that. I've shut down so many people on massive streaks. It's so funny. People are so pissed. Like, this dude was on a 27 and I seeked him out and I stabbed him. I stabbed him. He was so pissed. But yeah, if you don't want to see China Lake, let me know. I can, you know, do something else if you'd like. I could try to go for mass kills. I could try hardcore with, you know, random weapons. It's all up to you, dude. You pick. I mean, it's a stream that, you know, I try to let the viewers do the picking. Also, everybody knows I deleted Infinite Warfare because I thought it was boring. Day after, new weapons. New weapons. I started re-downloading it. Just for the purpose of... I only wanted to download MWR 75. What the hell? That's not gonna happen. I mean, I can try, but Jesus, that's not happening. I can barely drop 50 in TDM anymore because I don't try that hard. But if you really want me to try hard and maybe try to pull it off, I could try. Jesus, 75 kills in TDM. What the fuck? Are you insane? Victor, I think you might be actually insane. Victor, you're crazy, dude. 75 kills TDM. I've seen one dude, like, I've actually, like, met one dude who, and this is, like, the only guy I've ever talked to, or, well, rather, seen in person, you know, in game person, you know what I mean, that has broken that 70 kill TDM challenge, and he only had 72. And he's level 1000, top 900. I don't know if I could get 75, but I'll try. If I break 50, I'll be happy. But I'll rock my combat focus, my Wraith Hater wraps. I'll put on a really good setup. So maybe it will come true. Maybe. I'll probably do that with the KVK because KVK is OP. I was thinking VMP, but then I was thinking, oh, what about that weapon that I paid 140 bucks for and that it's super OP? And I don't even use the M16 as much as I thought I would because, I don't know, it's just KVK. It just steals the spotlight all the time. It's so powerful. It's so strong. It's so good. I don't want it to be that good because the M16, but Jesus, is the KVK insane. Also because China Lake is hilarious. I actually ended up dropping a 50 bomb with the China Lake. China Lake and Tomahawks, and that was it. Oh, damn. Cool it, Nikolai. Jeez. Family-friendly channel! I need help. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I put a boa on everything. Just because, fuck it, why not? Like, I've forever got everything unlocked, so I don't have to worry about unlocking weapons. You know, it's just everything is unlocked, so I don't have to worry about it. I very rarely get to see... Generally, whenever I'm level 35, I always would prestige, so I very rarely saw the Gobblegum page with all of them unlocked. So it's kind of weird seeing that. It's like, what the hell? Why? Ooh, that was close. I was praying for a thunder gun, didn't get a thunder gun. Also, in 17 minutes, I believe, maybe 15. Actually, it's probably now because I spent 20 minutes before I did this recording, or did the stream, literally just jamming out to heavy metal and reading on different challenges. I was originally going to do an Origins reverse rainbow perk challenge, but then I forgot. Oh yeah, I suck at Origins. Then I thought Shangri-La no perk challenge, and then I thought, oh, I don't know Shangri-La, and I'm bad at zombies when it comes to that kind of shit. So I was like, yeah, that's not happening. And then I read up on challenges. I was like, oh, this one seems kind of simple. I'm not boned. I was gonna try to go big or go home right away, but I kind of went home. So that didn't end up happening. Maybe in the future the Origins Reverse Rainbow Perk Challenge can happen when I'm better and not bad. Because Reverse Rainbow Perk is horrible. And if you haven't heard about it, educate yourself, because it is ridiculous. I'm gonna hit this and get that. Hey bud, turn around. Turn around! Okay, new goal, 20. Fuck 25. 20. Like, survive round 20. Oh shit. Get off of me, bitch. Just sucks knowing that I should have kept my M1911, because my M1911 would have matched the camo better on this. It's stupid reasoning, but I hate having dark matter and then no dark matter. It's just, it bothers me. Having this camo and then a basic M1911 that's kind of gray would have kind of matched. But, that bothers my OCD. I hate it. But I don't want to pack-a-punch this because that's cheating. I got one more round. One more round, and then I can start buying stuff again, like traps and ammo. Get another liquid divinium. I need to start training. I need to get them together. Let's do that. Piss on someone. Nikolai's quotes. They're great. Damn it. I still can't believe you want me to do a 75 TDM challenge. Jesus. Victor, I think you might be, like, actually insane. I hope you know with that kind of a challenge it's gonna come with, like, a little bit of preparation. It's gonna be a little bit of prep, like I'll make a couple classes, I'll set up my streaks, grab my specialists, it'll just be a short little thing. But it's still like, damn, I'm actually gonna have to prep for that. Now, if you would have said something like 75 kills TDM with a knife, I would have just not even been, like, baffled. I would have just been like, yeah, that's not happening. But this, I can somewhat go for this. Will I get it? Probably not, but I'll have faith. I'll have faith. I'll be positive. Positive Patrick. Hey, we survived round 20. Next goal, 25. Where this thing stops one hitting in the head. We only really have to survive a few rounds because dog rounds are a joke. I believe in myself, but 75 kills in TDM when barely anybody in the COD community can break 60. It's hard, man. It's hard. But I think I can do it. I think if I get a good lobby and I get my streaks going, then we're set. Like, if I get my Wraith first life, like Wraith Hater Raps first life, and I don't have good teammates, then we are set. We are in business. Like, say for example, I get in a lobby, I've got bad enemy players, bad teammates, and I get my, and for example, I get my Wraith, you know, like 15 kills in. That's a lot more than a Wraith, but you know what I mean. Say I get my Wraith like first life, that's like, you know, 12 or so kills. That's basically gonna guarantee me another like 12, 13-ish with wraps. So if I take that and then, you know, use the hater, I should be able to combat focus it up and get enough points for a second set of streaks. Maybe pull 50. And like I said, if my teammates aren't good, you know, if they're campy noobs who can't win gunfights and they kind of like, you know, kind of don't use the hater to its full advantage, because decent teammates will easily use that hater to its full potential and end up dropping like lightning strikes, hellstorms. A lot has to go right to get that to happen, but if it does, I can almost guarantee it happening. Like, if the stars align, then it'll be fine. But I don't know. Like, it's gonna be tough. Like, it's gonna be really tough. But the thing with it is you can't do it with teammates. Like with a squad, you have to be with randoms. Because if I'm gonna go for this challenge, I'm gonna go for the 70 kill Scumpy challenge and the 70 kill TDM challenge. So yeah, so then I can like clip it and use that for a separate video, you know, 70 kill TDM challenge. There's just no objectives to capture, so it's harder to get your streaks. Hey, about to get 38. How much XP? 4,000. Also, there's another challenge, keeping the scoreboard up the entire game. You literally have to keep your scoreboard up like this the entire game. It's called, what's the score again? I think it's a funny name. I think it's kind of funny how that's the challenge and that's the name. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Yeah, Bowie Knife is still an insta-kill right now. Swordflay times 5 damage with the Bowie Knife is absurd. I think it's a one hit to 27 or so. So if you need Swordflay challenge kills, easy challenge kills with the Bowie Knife. Because Swordflay, I think, only one hits to round 7? 7? I think? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's round 7 that your normal knife will insta-kill to with Swordflay. So having a Bowie Knife going up to, like, you know, an extra 20 rounds on top of that, that's really good. It's a bad time to hit the Goblin Gun machine, but I need a Goblin Gun. That's not really what I wanted. And that may be death. Okay, that's rough. Trap's still going too. I gotta heal. Gotta take it. That was rough. That was close. I don't necessarily want to end it yet. I want to make it 25. 25 at least. It's round 23 though. It's not a terrible round. Like, it's not a bad round. But this challenge is just making things so much slower. Can I hit him, please? Oh, thank God. Whew, level 38. So I've leveled up twice in this stream. Yeah, I said 20 originally, but then I was like, new goal, 25. I originally said 25, and then I was like, yeah, this is a little hard. Let's try to make it to 20, and then I bumped it up to 25. I started out with a kind of realistic goal, and then I wanted to make it more realistic, and then I got to it, so then I bumped it up. But I'm gonna set the bar at 25, and that's the highest I'm going, just because it's gonna start to take forever without a wonder weapon, and we'd literally be we would literally be here for hours trying to get past like 30, 31, 32, up to 40. Because I know I could, because training is not that difficult. But the ICR is going to start losing power because they get 10% more health every round, past round 9. So it's just going to start losing ammo potential. And it's just going to be giving me more points, so I'm just going to have to buy ammo, melt them, buy ammo, melt, buy ammo. Unless I go down. Oh, that was close. Too close. Too close for comfort. I hate that. Thank God for more Widow's Wine grenades. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's just to auto-aim. Alright, Victor. Oh boy. Here we go, round 25. Well, I made it to 25. Now it's just a matter of getting past it and getting that trap first. Okay. Why am I using this thing? Like, why am I actually using it? Points, I guess, but I don't need points. Oh, no, 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 that's death. I knew that RK5 was gonna be death. I knew it. Why did I knew that RK5 was gonna be death, because I tried to pull out the ICR, but this is the round that the ICR doesn't one hit in the head anymore. So when the whole horde came at me, I couldn't just laser beam the guys to the left. Like, I couldn't just melt their faces off and then slip through. The curtain was in my way. Well, I made it to my goal, though. I didn't survive my goal, but I made it to my goal. I think there's new recipes as well right now, so we'll check those and see how things go. Well, that sucks. Well, 2 liquid diviniums. Come on, Perkaholic. Thanks. Oh my god, wow. How many does that make? 10, exactly. Huh. Newton's Cookbook. No! No! Oh. I literally used 2 temporal gifts yesterday. No. Is it gonna work? Wow, I can't believe that. Wow. Every time, man. I'm about to not distill unless it's a perkaholic. I mean, it's not like I need it, but still, 4 perkaholics would be nice. I cannot believe that, though. Okay, well, I need to make some classes. Try to get this. Alright, 70 kills. I'm just gonna make one class only. It's gonna be a KVK with extended mag for sure. Quick draw, grip, rapid fire. Burner scavenger. What should I have? What should I have? I'd like to have this, but it's not dark matter. I'm gonna go with scavenger and hardwired. Let me switch to combat focus and Wraith Hitter wraps. I'm gonna keep that class, I guess, with tack mask. 70 plus. I'm gonna copy that to this. Trade it out for a VMP. I know. Actually, no, PPSH. I'm gonna go PPSH because PPSH is a better VMP. I think I can deal with that. Join you. I can't do it with a team, dude. I gotta be by myself. 70. Victor wants me to go for 75 kills and 2 DM because he's freaking nuts. But I can't do it with the team. I have to do it with randoms. That's how the challenge goes. I'm not dropping it this game, but it'll be a good warm-up. Yeah, it's way too close to over. Alright, I'm already used to the KVK. Let me try to get used to PPSH real quick. I don't know how I didn't see him there. I should have saw him way earlier. Oh, now he's got my PPSH, of course. Of course he does. Everybody picks up my weapons, because that's all they can do is pick up weapons and use them. Nobody ever uses their own shit anymore. Nice brekkie. Yeah, definitely going KVK. I think I might... what was he trying to put there? I think I might suppress the PPSH, to be honest. Because it does work really well suppressed. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take off hardwired and drop... or put a suppressor on it. Actually, I'll just drop the stock and put a suppressor. I'll keep hardwired. Hardwired is really useful. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Drop the stock for a suppressor. And I'll stay in this lobby because nobody's like super good. Let's go random. Let's hope for like Nuketown or something like that. Rise. That could be a good map. That could be a really good map for this. What? Oh, I got good teammates. Damn it. Okay, and apparently good enemies. He legit? He's legit brekkie cunt. And he's legitimate in zombies as well. Although his headshot ratio is AIDS. 1 out of every 10 kills he gets is headshot. It's bad. It's really bad. Now the real question is, isn't he bored? Why is he still tryharding in multiplayer? I doubt he has dark matter. I don't know why I said it so weird, but I guess I just can't English. But he's level 1,000 in multiplayer and zombies, and I don't know if it's legit in zombies, but he's a brekkie user in multiplayer. I didn't check his specialist, but he's definitely a sweat. I don't know how he's not bored. Like, doesn't he go to Infinite Warfare? Like, doesn't he want to finish that game? I mean, I know people hate it, but still, like, doesn't he want to try? to play that. Suppressor's feeling good. It's a lot better. This gun feels like it should be suppressed. Like, all the time. It's like really, really strong suppressed. It's a really, really good search weapon. Like, it's just strong. Did he really hear me and just turn around and shoot, or was that the guy I already killed? Man, dude. These guys are sweats, and that's frustrating. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. It's kind of late for me. I've been up for a while, so I'll probably give it a few games, and then I'll go back to maybe trying to get my channel like gold for like an hour, and then I'll probably get off. Maybe not even an hour, probably like half an hour. To be perfectly honest. Don't get me wrong, I like streaming, but I'll try to get an earlier start tomorrow. I was gonna stream like earlier today, but family and whatnot, I was busy for like, I don't know, an hour and a half earlier today. And then I just kind of got off track, but I'll try to get like 2, maybe 3 streams up tomorrow. Infinite Warfare will be downloaded by then, so I'll probably do like a revolver stream, you know, playing with that new pistol. Who knows? And if it's not as fun as I thought it was going to be, then I'll delete it, and I'll keep it deleted, and I'll download MWR and do some videos with RJ, which I haven't done a video with RJ in forever. I think the last time we did a video was the MWR body launching, or corpse launching, as it's really called. It's a corpse. I just titled it body launching because we were just being stupid and I couldn't even English properly that day. But that was a funny stream. I might do it again. Just because it was so friggin' funny, I think I might do it again. Who knows? But if I do it again, that's gonna be great. Like, a lot of people that watched it loved it. So, and I get a lot more views than I did before. So if I did it again, I think a lot more people would like it, because I get, you know, like I said, I get a lot more views. Of course. What else would he be using? Why are they pub stomping in TDM though? Why can't they go to like Dom? Something better. Something less puss related. Like, that dude's a fresh starter. Picks up my KVK, now he's gonna go on a nuclear with it because it's insane. Because, you know, he's a sweat who fresh starts with his KVK. This lobby's gay, man. It's so gay. I hate people who sweat in full teams in TDM, like basic game modes. I would only do it if I'm messing around, like if I need a challenge completed. Like, for example, if I needed the score streak kills for my China Lake. I'm not using that thing, dude. People are picking it up because they're a bunch of bitches. All right. But, you know, if I needed, say, for example, my China Lake streaks, we'll all squad up and use care packages with Engineer and just leave them for the enemy players. That's not necessarily tryharding, though. That's just trying to get an objective finished in the fastest way. You know, that's not a big deal. Nobody really cares having free care packages. I think anybody in the game is slightly capable of getting a care package. And if it's like a hater, we'll take it so we can get more care packages. Okay, I just don't know what happened there. I guess he picks it up. Yep, of course. I'm not staying, man. I'm not staying. I'm just gonna end it, dude. I just can't handle it, man. Sorry, Victor, that I didn't get your challenge, but I just can't afford it, man. I'm just gonna get too annoyed with it. Either way, if you enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.